Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked.
And they separate.
Working off the jab, it's good. Able to land with the left hand there. Oh, how about the output for this fighter here? A lot of good time shots there, and they're all landing. Nice punch by the former football standout, John Galante. Oh!
Oh, another one!
Final seconds of round one. Oh! Elbow. Oh, huge one. That'll do it.
Beautiful knockout victory right as the round was ending.
Wow, Joe, just incredible. Just when I thought I was going to start asking you about what adjustments they could make for the next round.
Let's get popping.
Oh, nice kick to the leg.
Big right hand.
Damn. He slapped him, cuz. Look, you see how he slapped him? Boop, bop.
Hurt him with that right. He's teeing off with some vicious shots. Big straight punch.
He got a half a bar now. Oh, good night.
Oh!
Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's get it on. Here we go. Set him up with the 1-2. Microphone check, 1-2, 1-2.
Oh, he's going for it here.
Look at your health bars. Look back up, man. Backwards. Big strike. Look at it.
Boom.
Okay, let's go.
Ooh. Boom. Caught him right up under his chin.
Big punches here.
Feeling out of application, feeling him out.
Big right hand. Oh! Oh!
Looking to land the right just out of it. Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
Beautiful knockout for the KO victory as the round was ending.
Wow, Joe, just incredible. Just when I thought I was going to start asking you about what adjustments they could make for the next round, we get the end of the fight. A huge shot to drop his opponent. The referee wisely jumps in to stop the action there. Near perfect execution on that fight-ending sequence.
I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. We've seen some of the top fighters in the world go from relatively unknown to some of the biggest names in the sport. There's a big difference between being a successful fighter in the UFC and being a star. But this fighter has clearly found the formula to be both, as several impressive wins in the octagon have seen him make his way up the light heavyweight ladder and capture the imagination of fans eager to see him perform on the sport's biggest stage. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. So as this confident young fighter makes his walk to the octagon, you can be sure his inner monologue is, how do I get this opponent to the mat? Because once I get him down, I know I can keep him there, potentially for the duration of the round, if not the fight. This guy's top game is scary good, and it's not just about getting you down, it's about using his weight to keep you there. Great hips as well.
This guy has extremely unusual kicking speed. His technique is outstanding, and there is no wind-up to his movement.
All right, here he is, ladies and gentlemen. This is as accomplished a submission specialist as we've seen cross into the UFC in years. And other than the Damian Maia types, most guys just aren't used to facing opponents at this level. You gotta think he'll be trying to get this fight to the canvas early so he can work to set up a submission.
This guy is an elite submission fighter. He has a world-class Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu game, and if he gets this fight to the ground, he will have a distinct advantage.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. 3 years apart, and they both possess the same height and a similar reach. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Loving. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 9 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Irvine, California, ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight world champion, Quinton Jackson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 197 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, the Executioner.
Fighters fight for many different reasons. Some do it for the fame, others do it for the money. Eventually, all of that fades away. Yet going down in the history books as a UFC champion is something no one can ever take. It's proof that for a moment in time, out of all the fighters in your weight class, you were the best in the world. It's the culmination of all your hard work, the fulfillment of a dream. Tonight is your chance to take that gold belt and hear Bruce Buffer say, "And new." That kind of glory lasts forever.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC light heavyweight division title. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Oh, he's tagging him!
Oh, he might be out.
He is in total domination. Beautiful shot to end the fight here. Outstanding knockout.
Yeah, Joe, a near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win.
Here's a different angle on it. Watch this again here. Oh, man. KO.
Well, rarefied air in the UFC, he wins the super fight to become a 2-division UFC champion. His future now undeniably in the UFC Hall of Fame.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Executioner.
Well, you can add his name to the list of the greatest fighters in UFC history, a future Hall of Famer as he becomes a two-division UFC champion here tonight. Some suggested maybe he was biting off more than he can chew. The naysayers are eating crow right now. You are staring at a two-division UFC champion. Our most sincere congratulations.
I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. Remember when we were telling you that you shouldn't miss this past weekend's monumental super fight? I hate to be that person, but we told you so. The fans were buzzing, the world was watching, and the O2 Arena in London, England was at capacity last weekend when the UFC light heavyweight champion challenged the heavyweight title holder in an epic super fight. When it was over, he had silenced the critics and made history as one of only a handful of fighters to become a world champion in 2 weight classes. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
Oh, huge shot there. Well, his opponent's got the read now, Joe, as he lands the punch to the head. He's got it. Oh, that one hurt. He's got it right here. He's out!
Huge knockout victory.
Yeah, Joe, a pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure.
He's looking for that elbow. Such good movement in there. Beautiful timing with the left hand. That's a hard
hook
hook.
shot is true. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
These are some bombs he is throwing.
Oh! He's out.
He's out. Beautiful strike here to end the fight early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, near perfect technique to land that seminal blow to finish the fight here in round 1. And that's exactly the way a fighter draws it up. You don't absorb anything in terms of significant damage, and then you're able to knock your opponent out. So this is exactly the desired result for him here tonight.
Here it is again from another angle.
Oh!
Big shot! He's badly hurt. Big shots!
Narrow right hand. That one appeared to stun him. Wow! Oh!
Big straight punch. Beautiful.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, head kick. Oh. Big punches.
The left hook hits home.
Landed a big kick for the knockout.
Well, that was a no-doubter, Joe, and he's made a career of knocking guys out with kicks, but that one right there might have just been the best yet. Caught the opponent flush. Lackluster first round. He has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
Oh, he's hurt. He's clearly hurt.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! He's out!
He threw an incredibly large volume of strikes, but this